I'm Sarah, and welcome back to the Moon. So we're going to start off by activating this soccer ball and see where it takes us. Alright. Oh, this is odd. Ack, smells like roadkill again. Where are we? Eva? What is that? This doesn't seem normal, guys. That looks bad. That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? I don't know, it's just not linking the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG. Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe those people in the maintenance department. Look, don't worry, we've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. I was too. Act 2. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. And we're back out. Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration. And that's all this old fool knows. Sorry, I can't be of more help. Then that'll have to be enough. Aye, all that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch, and voila, you'll be on the moon in no time. I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Then, can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you are merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we can do is to prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life, one where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that would then be written to the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know. If you truly believe that, why did you even care to explain? I'm just trying to save time. Let's go. Doctor. Is that what I truly am? It's harsh, even if it is true. All of our night's work. Okay. Neat. Got all the different links here. All the way back. Oh gosh. What the? At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Okay, we're slug people now. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is to pass his desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Line up two matching mementos on the edges to transfer the registered desire. Okay, so that would be the flowers. There we go. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so that's gonna be the rabbits. Okay. And the books. Hey Eva, check this out. Nom 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 nom. Seriously? Books. And now it's clock. Alright. Sorry, little ghost child over there. Sorry to leave you out of this. Ding! That's about all of the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Get the feeling it's not gonna be enough. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first? Not this time, hun. Where there's souvenirs involved, I get to go first. Something tells me it didn't go quite right. This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They're exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. If this is indeed the same memory, he'd be at the cliff, overlooking the lighthouse. It's always worth it to check, though, right? Johnny? what a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu, again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. And Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Freeze him too. Well. Wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. We didn't go back early enough. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, Well then. That certainly should affect it. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Neil, why'd you stay behind? To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Ugh. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. I'm sure it's not that bad, Eva. This looks very much the same, though. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Sorry, John. Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. I feel like she's probably what's stopping this, though. So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut it, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Neil trying his best to make it work. As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Timmy doesn't know what he's doing. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Ugh, Neil. Anyway, I know that many of you are wondering, what chance do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or perhaps you.
But I don't want to go to the moon.
Then you're in Wait, what? Why not?
Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is.
Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit?
No, why?
Not even a tiny bit.
No.
Okay, kid. This is a problem. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true, in fact, if you try to bike around the moon. I don't think this is working, Neil. Also, it takes 1.524 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days.
I knew that.
And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. Don't you want to go now, kid? And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. Haha. So, that concludes my presentation. Who wants to go to the moon now, kids? Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. A wink wink. Well, what did you think?
NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this.
I do try pretty hard.
Are you gonna go see if that worked?
Of course. Be right back.
I bet it didn't.
Back.
Report?
Utter failure.
Deuce.
Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done.
Such as?
Well, I mean, if the NASA presentation didn't do it, I don't know what we got, man. Bet River's holding him back, though. She's so tied into his life. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for a tree. But can you afford the lunar trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can.
Oh, Neil. Not the best move, maybe.
Is the diagnosis certain?
Yes, in fact, we rarely... Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse.
Oh, boy. A free pony rides in space! Oh, look, a wedding! Good for you! Now go to the moon. But here's the riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon?
Guys. Getting a little intense there.
Oh, boy. River? Oh, dagnabbit, glass slippery.
John? What the cucumber?
Woo. You know what? This just isn't working.
It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We can't spend all our time going to every single memory and inserting the word moon. We're professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like a crazy person.
You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. It was horrible. Henry didn't even get Sally to go to the moon with him. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Whew. Back to the real world, it seems. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred yet. There wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? The sun's rising. Oh, wow. It's very pretty up here in the morning. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. I hope so. Hello, bird. Hello again. Let's see what's going on inside, shall we? Ugh. You can smell the squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Poor squirrel. Is there anything else floating around in this house? No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why, again, was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Important business here. Are you speaking with the headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh. Okay, Neil. I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh, yeah. Where did you find that? I thought you shooed me. Temporarily unshed. Oh, ain't I lucky. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There are a bunch more of them there, and in the basement, too. Alright, resume shing. But what if... Okay, I suppose so. Last paper rabbit River gave to John. At least have a little light, Neil. There you go. Help you see better. What else we got around here?
But Ma, I don't want to go to school.
It's Sunday, dear. Oh. Shh, let them sleep. Aw, poor kids are all tuckered out. Oh, books have been knocked down. Wonder if the kiddos were reading last night. Okay. Hi, Lily. You doing okay? Lily? I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late.
Well, it's not an everyday circumstance.
I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask?
Ooh, questions. Let me ask about yourself. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean.
It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here.
But how did you even end up here?
Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away.
What happened?
He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas.
Sorry to hear.
I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving.
Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet?
They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place, too, so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. Oh, I think deep down he really wanted a family. Oh. Okay, tell me more about the kiddos, I guess.
So, what are you going to tell them about John?
I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out.
Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide.
Future?
This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over?
What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you.
I'm really sorry, Lily. This place is her home as much as it is Johnny's home. Turn on and store tap water. Yeah, sure. What? Okay. Don't know what that did, but okay. See if there's anything else down here. See if the doctor has anything to say. How is John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. I'm sorry, Johnny. Well, these paintings are all familiar now. Looks like Johnny and Nicholas and maybe Isabel. Platypus. River and the rabbit. And the lighthouse at night. Things here seem a lot more meaningful now that I know the stories behind them. Okay, let's see what else Neil has to say. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records. Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories.
Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Because beta blockers are generally for blood pressure, if I'm not mistaken. Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. Maybe someone was trying to alter his memories. And in such a large amount? Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. What we find there might not be nice, though. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. And then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get fresh air. Forgot my coffee. Don't want you taking that, Rosaline. Bye. Beta blocker. A drug with the side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. Okay. Oh, it smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva, it smells. I know, it's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we're stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? Means that killing that squirrel might not have been the worst thing in the world. He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as the stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go and fetch a piece of the roadkill. Why me? Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly. I've already done my part. Fine. Oh, you miserable...
If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow.
Alright then.
They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Just throw them away. Please don't bring them back to me.
Those gloves look good on you, dear. Oh, shut your mouth. Are you just gonna stand here? At least go monitor Johnny with his doctor. No, I'll pass. Watching someone wither away helplessly just isn't my cup of coffee. Okay, Neil.
Just make sure the gloves don't get anywhere near this house afterwards.
The roadkill will have to come in, though.
It's going to smell for weeks.
Alright, let's go get some roadkill. Who knew that Neil's terrible action in the beginning would be beneficial? Huh, déjà vu. Yeah. Good old Teddy the squirrel. Glad to see he's doing
Alright. Well, Teddy the squirrel's alright, but Daddy the squirrel down here, not so much.
The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valve container in the car. It'd at least make this odor controllable.
Alright. Let's grab it then. What's up, Neil? Where are you going?
I gotta go take a leak. There's a bathroom right there, Neil. I don't think that's where you're going. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see.
Oh, hey.
Ah, here it is.
Valve container. What did I just let out of the valve container?
Now to get some of that dirty roadkill.
What's that?
This... painkillers? What's Neil hiding? Ugh. Received contained roadkill odor. How lovely. I'm so sorry, Squirrel. I don't want anything more to do with this. The insurance bump's gonna be a pain. Alright. Let's go catch up with Neil. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Neil. These painkillers, I think they're yours. Hey. May I ask why you're on them? I wasn't going to tell you, but... Oh, this is embarrassing. A few days ago, I walked into a concrete wall. Really. You just walked into a wall like that. What can I say? I was in deep thought. You know how deeply, I think. These are some rather strong pills, no? And it was a rather strong concrete wall. I don't believe you. 'Twas a match made in heaven, I say. Anyway, you got the roadkill, right? Let's hurry. John's dying back there. Neil. You aren't addicted, are you? Are you kidding me? I'd overdose before I'd sink to that level of contrived mess. I'm worried about you, Neil. It's not good. It's not good at all. So when we get to that exact point, I'll send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. Sink it on up and go back in. Act 3. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Okay. Back here again. Back where we began. Let's go. Alright, don't have to collect those again. Hey, Johnny, don't mind us. Just gonna hop on over here to the soccer ball once again. Maybe it'll actually take us somewhere now. Hopefully. To think that this little thing's causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it to outer space. I suppose all we can do now is send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Come on, machine, don't fail us now. Ooh. Something's happened. Quick, send it again. What's going on? Guys, this doesn't look good. Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. His condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. That can't be good while they're in there. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of his memory now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You've got to be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under this state, all our work will be reset. We don't have time to do it all again. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny. Oh, you... don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get out of here. Forget that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. No one wants to be with Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? We won't need roadkill if I'm with him. Worse than the roadkill. Neil, this is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Why do I care so much about you, Neil? This always happens. Doctor? I think we're okay for now. I hope Neil and Eva are okay. Memory seems to have restabilized itself. And guess what? Your carrot cake is the worst. Wait a minute. Yeah. And at the last Christmas party, you... Oh. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know that I didn't mean to, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? So, we're actually going to go ahead and save this next journey for the next time. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.